Good morning, friends. I'm Melissa Joy here, wishing you lots of love and sunshine. I'm Soundside, taking a little peek into what is going on out here in nature. Nature speaks to me, and I've been listening. And they want to get into talking real quick here about self-limiting behavior. And you might think, what is that? But it's ways that you hold yourself back, and you might not even know it, because it might be that you offer yourself in service to others, or you stay in a career because it seems the right thing to do, or you put up with shenanigans in your family, which is a shiz and just squashes you and flushes you down the toilet. Different things like that, but it really just comes from the whole true self. So whatever it is, let's just dive on in. But first and foremost, I want you to know that the beast has been tamed. More than tamed, it's been tempered. What was once full of like maniacal mind, and it can be these feelings inside of yourself of feeling like the world's out to get you because you have lots of proof and evidence. Your finances are failing because you have lots of proof and evidence. Maybe in your case, if you're like me, your health has been a major struggle for the last few years, and you have lots of doctor's reports and x-rays and cancer and surgery and other things. Wish I really were there with you. Young Frank Sinatra. Hi, happy to have you here. I'm happy to have all of y'all here, because that's what this channel is about. Joy to the world is getting past that beast, tempering it, coming into the balance, because the beast really has to do astrology talk. If y'all listen, I promise your soul begins to figure it out. So there's this little seesaw called the node line. And the node is the expanse of where the moon moves in its ellipse, in its trajectory or its path or road. And the thing is, the moon can make the energy of the earth wobble legitimately, like planetary, like astronomy. So imagine what it does to your world. And that's the thing, is like, yeah, girl, the boat be rocking, or like trying to walk down the aisle in a bus or a boat or wherever else when it's moving. It kind of changes the way things go, and it can halt progress and cause other issues. Well, it goes the same with this. And it goes from like, it was like Attila the Hun showing up. That's why I'm telling you the beast has been tamed, because now it's very calm, very serene, observant, peaceful, no longer jumping to conclusions or getting in the nervous system, jumping into fight or flight. And let me see if I can get that shadow off my shoulder, if that helps you guys. Well, we'll just take it as it is. But no longer having to try and maintain balance. Imagine when you don't have to babysit that energy anymore. You can just move forward in delight because you're sure-footed, your feet are on the ground. And that brings in a lot of prosperity and abundance, because you start to trust yourself. It doesn't feel like anything's playing with you, your mind, your emotions, your money, your health, your children, your family line, your legacy, right? So they want you to know that you're doing a lot better than you think, because that has happened. Those little steps that you've been making, even though the evidence and the proof is still stacking and stacking and stacking, driving you nuts. So this has come in, and it was huge. It was massive, the shift that has been made. And they're saying, watch as it turns. It's these little touches and these little signs and things that are here to let you know the greater story, the bigger picture has totally changed. Now, it might not feel that way right now, and you might not see it in the everyday, but little things like the number 5252 has been showing up. And I'm not all like, oh, let me try and find these. No, it literally like up in your face, and you'll know. It can be anything from that to a bird to a bumper sticker, but when it goes up in your face, that's your soul and yourself talking to you, because your spirit is your soul's voice. And what's amazing here is it is your guidance system moving you towards this bigger picture of delight and beauty, of this temperance and this balance, no longer having to work and deal with tug of wars, power struggles, people competing with you, and also not people completing you. You are whole and divine. So I want you to know that and celebrate that, and look for those little things, or not look. Ask yourself to show you little signs that it is getting better. Ask yourself to show you for big signs that it is getting better, okay? The promises are coming in, my friend. And it's not just for me or those who get it right. It's for those who are open and available to witnessing it. That's why Attila had become the observer, is you just ask yourself, and you say, hey, show me these things. build my confidence and help me see and grow in trust, knowing that it really is getting better. Because I've got some dire circumstances and situations that, are cliffhangers. And sometimes, I feel like I'm getting swept away by the wave. But as each day is moving by, I become more and more stable and more steady. And what I've watched in life is it literally begins to show up and impact the world around you. I sincerely live and dream of your happiness. I could cry. I love you. I've been believing in you since I was born. So many people out there don't know they're truly loved and that someone is on their team and on their side. And I'm saying, I got you. I'm 49 years old, so you've been prayed for and believed in for that long, if not longer. So you can do this. You are worth it. And beyond your worth, you are valuable. That is who you are. So begin to trust yourself and get in that dialogue. Awaken the dreamer. Wake up, my friend, into this beautiful life that is here for you. I pray you see it. I pray it come find you and comfort you and wrap you in its arms. That you know that you're loved. Always remember, I love you.